16 Fun April Fool's Day Facts. All Fool's Day, also known as April Fool's Day, is the most crazy day of the year. It's all about making a fool of the people we care about and making them look ridiculous with practical jokes, so how could it not be? What's worse, no one is insulted. It definitely honors folly. But where, when, and how did it all begin? Let's look for some fascinating facts about this amusing day. 1. Where did it all begin? As much as we enjoy celebrating April Fool's Day, we have no idea when or how it starts. There are several hypotheses, but none of them is perfect or proven. We wouldn't have a Fool's Day if humans were that perfect, right? 2. Fools are those who are ignorant of calendar shifts. The most well-known hypothesis is that it invaded our lives when Pope modified the calendar in France to fit the Roman calendar. People who were unaware of the move continued to celebrate the start of the new year on April 1st, whilst those who were aware began calling them fools, and thus April Fool's Day was born. So, if the ancient world has a good networking structure like ours and the Pope proclaimed the move on a news channel, we would not be able to trick our friends today. 3. A day to purify your mind. According to other religions, it came as a day of laughter and celebration of life by banishing evil thoughts. 4. Fish in April. The most popular joke perpetrated by the French, the inventors of April Fool's Day, is to place a paper fish on someone's body without their knowledge and yell, "April fish." Sounds childish, exciting, and enjoyable, doesn't it? These French people have an uncanny ability to make people look crazy. 5. Too old to track. When do you suppose the first April Fool's Day was celebrated? The first mention of April Fool's Day was discovered in 1392, which suggests that the festivities may have begun then or earlier. 6. Do you have a wicked sense of humor? Take a lesson from the past. According to Scottish legend, April Fool's Day was initially known as Hunt the Gowk Day. A gawk is a fool. Someone sends an individual to deliver a message to another in order to deceive the messenger. The message was used by the stupid messenger to convince the recipient to give another similar message to someone else. The game used to go on until the messenger knew he was being duped. 7. You nailed it, BBC. In 1976, the BBC declared that on that day, the weight of the world would be lowered by a certain amount, and anybody who leapt into the air would float gently in the air. People who hadn't seen the date may have leapt to the conclusion that Mother Earth cannot lose her allure, and this is where BBC's task may have been fulfilled. 8. There is just so much pleasure you can have. In certain jurisdictions, pranks are only permitted before noon. 9. The BBC has done it again. In 2008, the BBC broadcasted reports that penguins in Antarctica have learned to travel. It isn't just that. It was claimed that the penguins had traveled to the tropical rainforests of South America. Dear BBC, we appreciate your sense of humor. 8. A two-day celebration. In Scotland, 2 days are designated as Fool's Days. The second is called Taily Day, because it entails people playing pranks on each other by just using their backsides. That is, they stick papers with phrases like, "kick me," and so on to one's back and enjoy. Isn't this drama never ending? 11. A journey to Mars. On April 1st, a travel website revealed that it is offering a trip to Mars for a short time. A journey to the wrathful red planet sounds enticing, but the declaration date must have been confirmed if not the validity. 12. The most tragic April Fool's Day in history. In 1945, the Weather Broadcast Department declared an earthquake in the Pacific Islands on April 1st, and because many people thought it was a hoax, they didn't mind the warning and what to expect next. The great disaster struck. 13. April Fool's Day. On April 1st, the Korean royal family is authorized to cheat and play pranks. 14. Hoax mail. Google introduced Gmail on the eve of April Fool's Day, and everybody believed it was a joke because of its incredible features. But the corporation really launched today's Mail King. 15. We'll get another party another day. In certain traditions, people do not celebrate April Fool's Day on April 1st, but rather on a particular day. What is the significance of a date? The taste is that of fun and deceit. 16. It's Flower Throwing Day. As part of the celebrations in some nations, people chuck flour at each other. I hope you liked this quick fun fact. Please remember to like and subscribe.